Yes, it's that time of the year again, silly season, the point of the year where the whole of the UK, including the politicians, jet off on holiday, meaning there's a dearth of real news in the UK, which is normally filled by stories from the ludicrous to the bizarre, who are given the oxygen of publicity. This year we thought we'd celebrate silly season by coming to the Makers Cafe in Shoreditch and 3D printing our stories.
Absolutely.
Because making is hot.
Damn it is.
Now our first story has been capturing public attention for the last 2 weeks and will continue to do so. It is of course Cecil the Lion. Let me tell you about this story. It had 670,000 tweets in the first 24 hours when it happened, and hundreds of thousands of news articles. But more from a cultural reference point of view, Jimmy Kimmel, the US comedian, broke down live on TV when talking about him. Cecil the Lion had his face on the Empire State Building, no less, in New York. It spawned the creation of several commemorative soft toys. All proceeds did go to charity, we believe. And even a sidekick took to social media and the internet to say that she had contacted Cecil from beyond the grave and she was passing on his last word and testament to humanity.
I wonder what you had to say,
well, you have to go online and check it out. But anyway, down to business. Robbie, what have we got here? We've taken Cecil the Lion and we have 3D printed him. Tell us.
Basically, what our 3D printing specialist has produced is a kind of a three-dimensional rendering, and we have turned that model. It's a low poly model, so you can see it's quite geometric. It's kind of optimized for this type of process. It's only taken about 6 hours. 6 hours to print this object. We've used a particular type of filament in our 3D printer, referred to as PLA, and we've printed this at a sort of medium resolution. It's about 0.15 microns.
It's beautiful.
So what we have is a kind of an eternal worthy memory of good old Cecil.
And would you say this is the silliest thing, because this is silly season, is this the silliest thing you guys have ever printed, or do you get wackier requests?
We want wacky requests, you know, but I mean, for the past couple of weeks, this is certainly going up there with our silliest print.
Right, okay, well listen, if you want to come down and see it, Cecil the Lion in 3D form will be in the shop window of the Makers Cafe in Shoreditch.
Absolutely. You
can come pay your respects, and that is our 3D printed silly season story. Thank you very much. Cheers, Robbie.
See you later.